Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a su audio diario de práctica. Muy bien. Les quería felicitar por su compromiso y constancia. Es la clave para obtener resultados. Todos los audios que emitimos son dirigidos al talento artístico. Seguro, encontrarás información de valor para impulsar tu carrera. No olvides visitar nuestra página web.
Michael Jackson, the timeless legacy of the king of pop. Few names in the world of music are as instantly recognizable or as enduring as Michael Jackson. Known as the king of pop, Jackson was more than just a performer. He was a cultural phenomenon who transformed music, dance, fashion, and fame itself. His journey from child prodigy to global icon is a story of unmatched talent, groundbreaking achievements, and deep personal complexity. The rise of a prodigy. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August 29, 1958, in Cary, Indiana, the seventh of 9 children in a working-class African-American family. T's father, Joe Jackson, recognized early on the musical potential of his children and formed a family group, the Jackson 5, with Michael as the lead singer. Even as a young boy, his voice and stage presence were far beyond his years. The group signed with Motown Records in 1969 and quickly rose to stardom with hits like I Want You Back, ABC, and I'll Be There. Michael, with his boundless energy and emotional vocals, became the standout star, captivating audiences across the country. But behind the success was a strict upbringing and an intense work schedule that took away the normal childhood he never truly had. Thriller and global dominance. Though he had begun releasing solo albums in the 1970s, it was in 1982 that Michael Jackson made history. His album Thriller became the best-selling album of all time, with over 66 million copies sold worldwide. It wasn't just an album, it was a revolution. With genre-defying tracks like Billie Jean, Beat It, and the title track Thriller, Jackson blended pop, R&B, rock, and soul into something entirely new. The iconic Thriller's music video, essentially a short horror film with groundbreaking choreography, redefined what a music video could be. With it, Michael didn't just release music, he created unforgettable moments. During this time, he introduced the world to the moonwalk, a dance move that became synonymous with his name. Signature style sequin gloves, military jackets, fedora hats, and white socks became part of pop culture history. Artistry meets advocacy. Jackson wasn't just focused on fame. Many of his songs addressed important social issues. Man in the Mirror called for self-reflection and change. Black or White promoted racial unity. Earth Song was a powerful environmental anthem. Jackson used his platform to advocate for humanitarian causes, donating millions to charities and starting his own foundation, Heal the World. He also broke racial barriers. At a time when MTV rarely featured black artists, Jackson's music videos helped open the door for greater diversity on mainstream media platforms. His success proved that great music knows no color. The price of fame. With fame, however, came scrutiny. Jackson's life offstage became the subject of constant media attention. His changing physical appearance, eccentric behavior, and reclusive lifestyle sparked rumors and tabloid headlines. Much of this public fascination was fueled by his deep desire to recreate the childhood he never had, as seen in his creation of Neverland Ranch, a fantasy-like estate complete with a zoo and amusement park, starting in the 1990s. Jackson faced multiple allegations of child sexual abuse, though he settled some cases out of court and was acquitted in a high-profile 2005 trial. The accusations severely damaged his reputation. The public remained divided. Some saw him as a misunderstood genius. Others viewed him with suspicion. Despite the controversies, Jackson continued creating music and performing. He planned a massive comeback with a concert series titled This Is It in 2009, but he would never make it to the stage, an end that shocked the world. On June 25, 2009, Michael Jackson died from a cardiac arrest caused by an overdose of prescription drugs. He was 50 years old. The news stunned the world. Tributes poured in from every corner of the globe. Millions mourned not just the loss of an artist, but of a man who had become a part of their lives through his music. His memorial service was broadcast live and watched by more than 1 billion people worldwide. An emotional farewell to a man whose influence transcended borders, languages, and generations, legacy beyond the legend. More than a decade after his death, Michael Jackson's legacy remains powerful. He inspired countless artists from Beyoncé to the weekend-shaped modern pop music, and left behind a catalog of timeless songs. His contributions to music videos, choreography, and stage performance set standards that are still followed today, though debates about his personal life continue. One thing is certain: Michael Jackson changed the world of music forever. His artistry, imagination, and innovation made him a once-in-a-generation talent. His songs still fill dance floors, echo in stadiums, and touch hearts across the globe. Our conclusion: Michael Jackson was more than a superstar. He was a cultural force. He challenged norms, broke records, and dared to dream bigger than anyone before him. In his own words, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. That was Michael. Complicated, brilliant, and unforgettable.